Alright. No? Okay, yeah, no. Okay. That's my voice. I don't know why there was no voice for me, but that's fine now. Alright. Okay, how is the chance that the only other viewer in here right now is Husky? I say 80%. Alright, date everything. A second time, but this time no German. Maybe if you find a German character. Okay, how the hell do I play this game again? Tab for the classes. Escape the phone. Right. Continue, continue to awaken dateable objects. Who's writing me messages at this time? Also, I can probably guess who. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that one. Silence. There we go. Alright, back to the important part. Where the hell did I left data tags go? Yeah, how the hell do I even date Skylar? I have no idea. Probably never the phone. That's a nice look for Dorian. We didn't see that one last time. Oh yeah, Timothy. I can't forget about you, even though I already forgot what time I was supposed to go. I think in the evening. I want to continue Mitchell, screw Stefan. There's still a lot of characters I need to find. Alright. How do I play this game again? There we go. I love how the door sometimes just doesn't work. But you can do the whole chimney. Why am I not surprised it's that everything? Alright, I have to awaken you to talk to you.
Oh, hello again.
Yes,
Come
hello.
for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I guess I am, Maggie. Getting more for me and find more data builds.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
I guess it's true, but like... Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both?
Fair.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up.
Alright.
Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom.
Johnny Splash?
Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet.
Alright.
Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
It's just anywhere, got it.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Okay.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
A permanent shadow. Okay.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Got it. Thank you, Maggie. Alright then. It actually took time of the day. Yeah, I guess makes sense. A permanent shadow, though. Okay, so... Somewhere in this house, a shadow that just never disappears. Okay, that's I want to find that one. I guess this is technically a permanent shadow. But... doesn't count. Got it. I love the doors in this game. They're goofy. Okay, the water heater, now we got a permanent shadow, permanent shadow, permanent shadow. I guess some corners just have permanent shadows, but I guess they don't count. Yeah, we can't go in here. Oh wait, Dorian. Could you maybe unlock yourself for me?
Standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, this one's locked.
Yeah, but why, Dorian? Where does it go, man?
The attic.
A fair? Can I go in?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
True.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why exactly did I do that again?
Who can say?
Alright, that's not helpful at all, Dorian, thank you.
Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Huh. A key. I guess it's a breaker box, so we can't do that. Okay, can't interact with that. A key. Key. Where could we find a key? Dresser? No. I'm just curious, can I just maybe interact with anything here? Nope. Diary. Oh god, the diary. There's the alarm clock again. Okay, I'm curious on finding the dresser key. Doesn't look like there's anything here other than some junk. And a musical instrument, which name I already forgot. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to this closet again. Thank you, Hanks. Goodbye. It scared me, Jesus. Okay. Key. Okay, could just be extremely... Oh god, I have an awful idea where the key could be. But I don't want to talk to this guy. I so don't want to talk to that guy, man. Why can't I interact with them in general? Oh, because I have the class up. Got it. No key, just a random puzzle piece, though. I kind of forgot I had to take the class off to even look at things. Oh, even to open up the dresser. So can I open these ones? Yes, I can. Nothing. Also nothing. Close them up. I can't even open the big one. Got it. Thank you. Key. Open up. Sack. Not. Never mind. We're gonna see what that is.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill.
Wait. Hold up. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Nope.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor.
Nope. I'm just... What the fuck did I just find? I just turned off the volume. I just put the whole stream away. Just in case, because... Nope. Okay, yeah, no, I'm regretting that one just now. That was the only time that's the only time I opened up that closet and interacted with that character, thank you. I regret so much right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, let's just keep that one closed up. And never again. Is there anything interesting here? Ah, we can't date the water, damn it. I can't open up the dresser as well, no? Okay. Got it. Yeah, this water is gonna get deleted. Deleted, there's nothing I can do about it. there's nothing I will do about because I'm gonna even edit. Can I edit the bot on Steam? Unsure. At Steam, yeah, right. Which I'm really unsure. But holy damn. Okay. Let me just give me a second. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, we still need to find a key. I've got no idea where a key could be. And at the same time, we kind of wasted all our dates so far. So that's great. That's extremely good. What even is this one? It's just a closet again. Alright, a cabinet. Come on, up. Can't. Dishwasher is fine, I guess. Yeah, the other one is. Let's do utensils. Ah, okay, it's all the same. Sadness. Sadness. It's nice that we can just interact with everything, but there's. I kind of want the key, man. And also, okay, we can open that one up. Yeah. Turn water on. But no sense of key anywhere. Gotta hate this store. I hate these stores, man. What the hell is that? You know what? Let's try it.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
No, I'm good. Wait, you're just hairpins? No, good, I don't. No, I don't even know who you are. Could I? What? No.
Well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this.
Nah, I'm good, thank you.
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Wait, so you're a guy? Or are you a girl? I guess that's a yes then, thank you. It's just a lot of pins everywhere. That's a nice outfit. Like it.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Okay.
Does this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
That sounds...
Oh wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Yeah, Syndicate does sound better. So, you're a crime boss.
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
Okay.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hoof? Who exactly is Hoof again?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Alright, that's his name, forgot. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
So... This is you bent out of shape, you don't normally look like this? So, wait, so you got bent up? Or...
Yeah, I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation.
Got it.
I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You do look really cool though. Can't really deny that. Actually, yeah, you look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear from somebody else too.
It is.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin.
I don't know. Take over the kitchen?
Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That's true. So... it does sound about right. That's supposed to be a real estate. What is the Sangrove business? Tell me that one.
BMM. Always be making money.
Fair. Can't really
Of
argue
course you
here.
can't, 'cause I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Okay.
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Sure. Play along, but I'm good. Nah, hell yeah, let's join.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Okay,
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
it's in the bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Alright. I love the fact that the pin's actually just gone, so... So wait, they can just move. Normally. Guess somewhere around here, probably. Oh, there's a first aid kit down here. Huh. Interesting. Anything else that looks interesting, or maybe has a key somewhere? Oh, wait, did we even check here yet? No, it's fine. Oh, we still have one more date for today. Let's just go to Michael. Oh, Michael! Michael! It's time! Wait, how many... Oh, did I have to wait again? I forgot.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Hi, Michael. Or Mitchell.
Care to join me for another review?
Yeah! I'd love to, my good guy.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Yeah, I guess that's the only one left. So let's go there.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Ooh.
Aloha, friends.
Aloha! Who are you? I guess you're Koa. Oh, you're the couch. He even has money and receipts.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You've achieved True Fusion, awesome Choji Lantern, left the... What? The Shensa Chorong. What is in Shensa what? On Albert's back. What? I like the lantern.
Shoji. That's Japanese.
Alright, it is.
This traditional Korean lantern is called a Cheongsa Chorong.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness. How embarrassing.
Shut up.
You'll have to excuse my date for lack of refinement.
I'm not good for wine.
The same,
Korean
Koa,
stuff.
the Cheongsai Chorong is a thoughtful addition.
Please take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
It's weird that we are sitting on him, isn't it?
How do we feel about these seats?
I guess his slap is pretty good. I think I'm on 2 currents, alright. I guess pretty stable.
Yes, I suppose
Yeah.
this is a suitable arrangement.
Pretty
If there's
stable.
anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
So wait, we are sitting on his lap the whole time.
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun.
Meat
Thinly
jun.
sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
Ah, okay.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
It does sound... I don't eat meat, remember? I do, don't lie. I thought this was fusion. Where's the Hawaiian influence? Where's substitute cooler pork for a side of, say, oimushi? Yeah, where's the Hawaiian influence?
Kalua pork is as Hawaiian as it gets.
Is it?
To keep up.
It is? Wait, is it?
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, How about some of our special soju?
I'm just embarrassing myself at this state. Gunbe.
Ganbei.
Nice one.
I have no idea what that even meant.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
I guess
Let's try this.
that means yes or something.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
The most important part, the rice. Yes.
Interesting. What do you think?
I love rice. This slaps. Not bad, might be too much for me though. Can we get moving? This does slap.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My
Thank
friend
you.
and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna
Thanks for
rush
stopping by.
up by my
As you
Korean
make your
knowledge.
way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
Oh.
Ahem.
Yes, Mitchell?
I was just wondering,
Yeah.
what would you rate our evening overall?
Guess your company was wonderful, but me was the real deal. 10 of 10. The food was delicious, but your company was perfection. That's a good one. The flute flap but a few, and that is a dream. I'm not with you, it was the best. It kind of wasn't. Kind of screwed it up twice. So, the food was delicious, yeah, but your company
are
was the
too kind.
perfection. Yeah.
Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
Sadly, it is. It doesn't have to be almost. Cause whoa. Yes, alas, I'll be back soon. Later, Mitch. Okay. What can I even? It doesn't have to be.
I'm afraid it does. Good night, my friend. Perhaps another time.
Okay, good. I guess I got rejected by the food. Yeah, that was embarrassing. The most embarrassing that I was ever on so far. Though my record is not really that big, so it's fine. Alright. I still have no idea where the keys, and I will never open that drawer again. So let's see what else we can find. Or who we can find, rather. Books. What exactly are you? Oh god, not this game. Yes, this game. Don't worry about it. I already regret playing it because of one specific thing. But chaos. Not. Let's take the PC.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd
Oh.
regards you with a friendly smile.
Doing
Their
fine.
kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens.
This
and
is
the
an English
RGB
stream. I
lights
know
in
who
their
you are,
clothes
but
and
still.
wheelchair.
I will later take the wall. For now, it's a PC.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Hello.
I mean, of course it's you.
Who else is gonna be on you
Who else would
24/7?
it be, right?
Exactly. One of my alternative personalities must possess the power of human speech. Alberto. Who's Alberto? One of my alternative personalities.
Very humorous.
Thank
But
you.
I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
True.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
True times
Actually,
two.
just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
What exactly? Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Exactly.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Probably not. That's probably someone even worse.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream. I said I don't know. Didn't put a lot of thought into things. Yeah, just, I don't know, man. Just
Yes, that is
just think about
extremely
it.
evident.
Ouch.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing
I
attacks,
guess.
malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
I think you're panicking too much, man. Must have fucking done cinema recipes hackers, man. Yeah, I kinda doubt that, man.
Denial may offer fleeting psychological comfort, but ignoring reality is not the optimal solution.
It isn't, but at the same time, it makes you the most happy if you can do it in the right way.
Without proper defenses, the phishing attacks will increase exponentially. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
Oh yeah, right. There's a reason why you should be destroyed after I die.
Your highly sensitive information.
Yeah, because of that reason. I really like what
All
don't
your financial
ask.
accounts, your saved games,
Yeah.
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair.
and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
That is not my PC.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I don't have something like that on my PC, thank you though, okay. Bro, I've heard the dangerous. How did you get my pen? Yeah, you know what? Fair
I knew
point.
you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
Why is the PC
I
floating
haven't
already?
even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Okay, that's a simple name to spell. You make fun of. Wait, you make fun of
I've
my.
booted it up before, but never like this.
You make fun of my freaking password and your name is Mac. Like, come on, man. I love the mouse around this neck though. That's really cute.
I mean, we've obviously met before.
Multiple times each day, yes.
More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Actually, that does sound correct. Wow. Sometimes even 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
And now I'm scared.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Thank you.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Yeah.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
I know. I just kind of throw stuff in there. Or put the folder into a folder, after a folder into the folder, next to a folder into a folder, which also has a folder into a folder. Thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Please, go ahead.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
It is. I love it too, man.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal.
Why are you in the wheelchair, by the way?
And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
So that's the whole day,
Honestly,
just a date.
there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
That is... The planned obsolete, static of free will. Maybe auto insert fanfic
No,
in
I'm
you.
quite capable of parsing through that.
Okay, that's
For
good.
me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible,
Yeah.
you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I'm not an old woman. Come on, man. I'm not an old woman that just doesn't update their stuff for like 20 years. Yeah, you can't prove anything. Where's to
Please
prove?
don't become defensive. I assure you, I'm not attempting to instigate a confrontation. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle
Fair.
bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
What the hell is the... Okay.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Not really.
But particularly it is. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
The glasses. Perfect. Yes, but I'm very lazy. I guess it wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I was just lazy, man.
Look,
What
I'm
can I say?
sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
That's fair. I guess a lot of things would technically speak to us if we just mistreated them. Like with Meg.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
I guess they are. I don't see how, but I haven't seen an of the matches in 13 years. Okay. I don't think
But they
so.
are! Things are different now! Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic,
Please don't
we're having a real conversation.
stop bringing that up, please,
And
man.
suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Yes, but
And by
stop
sharing them,
bring
it's
that up.
suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
I guess I
Will
am.
you? Will
Sure.
you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Fine, you can update, but only like at 3 in the morning. Until I wake up. As long as it doesn't cost me anything. Only if you lay up from a fanfic,
My
man.
sincere apologies. Your fanfic is adequately written and tasteful in its adult material.
Thank you! Yeah, it is super adequate.
Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Don't overclock, man.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Sure. So, yeah, I live here, man. It
Enjoy
does seem
the
plausible.
offline world.
I'm trying to, man. Poor Mac. Well, we're gonna hold that off for like a week or 5 and then update him. Wait, the keyboard's also a different thing, right? Everything's dateable. What was again the wall? Which wall was it again? I think this wall. So, level up beam.
How does one even describe a warrior like this?
I didn't know we were playing Gorn.
Wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are
No,
this
this is the
solid.
computer too. Okay,
Wall.
thank you. Wall. Okay, Gorn guy.
Wall,
Yeah.
wall, wall, wall,
I think we found the wall.
wall.
Wallace. Is he a Pokemon? Can we use a Pokeball on him? I guess nice to meet you. What the literal fuck? Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Oh. Oh, wall? Wall. Wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
What the hell am I saying? I'm just saying wall, man.
Wall!
Wall.
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
Wall. Wall?
I love you!
What the? Hold up!
Wall!
It's been 3 seconds, man. That was too quick even for me. Whoa! Hey, we actually got that up for once. We got more poise. Okay.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
It was.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
His
drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
What?
Yes, just that quickly.
Wait, that's it. That. Yeah, sure, okay, why not? It's just wall. Wall. I want a normal date for once. What's the most normal one I can think of? Wait, I know. The desk. Give me the desk, man.
Dasher is lifting an enormous stack
I
of
don't
papers
know.
over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
No, my paper. I'm sorry, Dasha. Who are you? I guess it's the paper. Stand, clap, I don't know. Hey, Dasha. How are you?
It's going excellent now that you have arrived.
Nah.
After all, today we have practice date.
What? The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy. It actually does, yeah.
Even
Not.
if it is fake date?
Yeah!
That is nice to hear.
I like you, Dasha.
I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time.
Well, you were kind of.
Liam, you are making me blush.
Come on.
Which means it is time for subject change. All right.
Okay.
Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
What's a good date for Dasha? Bowling alley. Why is that? No. Bowling alley, you know?
Ah, yes, the bowling alley.
Yeah, bowling alley.
The sound of the ball striking the pins.
Yeah.
The shine of the grease upon the floor.
Yeah, what?
The
Grease.
smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza.
I'm kind of regretting it already.
Is there any more romantic place?
Okay, maybe the restaurant was a bad idea. Exactly, Dasha.
Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley.
It just.
Here we are, at the bowling alley.
You.
It is
Hey.
time to rent stylish bowling shoes.
Did you draw that yourself, Dasha?
We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need.
Why we need
What
shoes?
will you do?
Ask for shoes. I looked down at your feet and now you asked the clerk for larger size. Damn. Press the tail the clerk shoes. Allowing you to go first. No, ladies first.
Yes, very
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Exactly.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
What? I guess it
Excellent.
does, yeah.
Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
Well, our initials, butt and ass. I have that one. Now how about a cute nickname?
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely.
Exactly.
This is excellent move to begin date.
Yeah.
You will capture my the date's heart in no time. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike.
Ooh.
How do you react?
I had 5 you. What? I dip you and plant a toe-curling kiss on your lips. I scream in your face and smash a volleyball through the water. That's the best option so far. Nah, just normal high five.
Yes.
It's a first
very
date, man.
good.
You can't just go tongue in already.
A high five is always welcome in such a situation.
Exactly.
You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Amazing.
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Ah, come on. Alright. Fine. I like Dasha's dates, even though they're just practice, they're fun. Okay, but the question is, how the hell do I... Okay, how do I date the classes again? Do I have to go to a mirror? Oh no, let me guess. The second I'm gonna love beam the mirror, it's just not gonna work, is it? Just probably... Oh, I'm so scared after one thing. Okay. Let's just try the mirror. Come on.
Your mirror
Nope,
has
okay.
done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty.
Oh, well,
Looks at you like you're a work of art.
wow. Amiyo. Whole reflective outfit, I guess. That kind of makes sense.
Oh, incredible.
Me or...
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
Oh, okay.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Fine. Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Thank you. Looking at the mirror. I mean, it's
When
just
you are
me though.
accustomed to
Come
the
on.
extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
I'm actually blushing. What the heck? I'm nothing special, man.
Nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable.
That was the worst mistake saying hi to him.
How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look old, I look tired. I look like I got dressed in the dark, wish I did. Yeah. Yeah.
Nonsense. You look,
Yeah.
You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you.
What dress?
That is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
What dress? I guess I have a dress now, thank you. Put like that. You're real flattering, Amir.
But the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we?
Sure.
Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
I feel uncomfortable thinking about the fact that he can look into the bed the whole time. Oh wait, we got a message. Discord. Okay. From Sam.
I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work.
Yeah.
And all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
More my desk and my dice. Oh right, I forgot to talk to Chance so many times. Clinton, but it's good to know that I'm on your mind,
God,
man.
shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I'm not sure, honestly, come on.
Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
That was so weird. Thanks that I thought it's gonna be. It's just also complicated. I mean, it's really complicated,
Welcome to
man.
dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I feel scared standing in front of the mirror now. I feel like that, I feel super awkward. I don't really feel like that, like...
I would. I just gotta know one thing.
Yeah.
When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye, Sam. Are we supposed to? Oh. Yeah, no thanks, I'm good. Can I do the lights? I can't do the lights. Man. Oh, wait. Let's switch. Lights. No? Nah. Can't I do the light, man? Can't date the light, man. Awful game. 1 out of 10. 0 stars. Pretty easy to get the wall, though. Okay, it's the last thing. I don't want to open up the Pokédex. I just got the Pokédex. For one obvious reason, and I don't want to show that guy again. Let's see. You can. How the hell can I date the light? Okay. Let's just get into one last date. I forgot when the hell was I supposed to go back to you, man? I kind of forgot about you. Great. The lamp on your desk. Seriously, it's just a lamp on my desk. Wait, the light is for later, I guess. Let's... When was it supposed to go to you? I kind of forgot already. Great. Was it the evening? Screw it, let's just try. Come on, kitty, please send me on time. Probably not. Hi, Donkey.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it?
It is?
I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
I can turn on the light if you want. I just want to see you again, man, you know.
Me? Truly, I'm touched.
Thank
But
you.
be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
To be fair, just to check it, man. It's cat ears, the clock handle, and your outfit's just beautiful.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
Why do you have so
I
many?
know I promised to help you with your love life.
Yeah.
But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
How? You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
Why are you blushing? Wait, quite a bit. Cannot we have me relax? Trust me with them. You know what? I love to.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person.
Ah, yes, the guy that's always like 5 minutes late for everything.
Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face.
Okay. Am I doing good?
To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They break all the time. The keep us all going. They have to be regularly maintained. I guess the keep us all going?
Well, yes. But what I had meant was that they must be tended to regularly and kindly.
No, okay, fair.
A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches
Wait, you have to
here
wound
are
them
all
up?
mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Timothy or Michael? I guess I'd say from on these two, I guess
Timothy
it's.
seems quite pleased.
Oof.
He beams at you, then allows himself to
You know what? I think
continue
it's
on.
Timothy when it comes to Michael or him.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake.
Okay.
Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that?
I guess everyone who needs a watch on him.
How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help?
It's just convenient, man.
It's preposterous, really.
Yeah, totally. Totally not convenient at all. So, so it's like I should be high maintenance. Oh god. Something your life harder for no reason. And how does that relate to dating exactly? Man.
It's all quite simple, my dear. If you raise the standard of care for yourself, whether it be from romantic or platonic relationships,
Yeah.
the quality of caring you receive will, in turn, be much higher.
So if I care more about my plant, it suddenly starts giving me efforts or what, even though it's a
Timothy looks
houseplant?
over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
Yes, I am. That's a nice looking clock. Or watch, rather. I like the designs just as a Wonderland all over.
There now, that'll do.
Yeah.
You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Yeah, like a baby, I know. Drop it immediately! Oh god, no, I'm not
Thank you.
I'm sending it down.
Your help and courtesy
Why
are
can't I
most
just drop
appreciated.
it?
You and I have been talking for some time now about these things.
Yeah.
I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
Not really. You've been huge help, thanks man. I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me. Yeah, come on.
Oh, my. Well,
Yeah.
I'm most pleased to hear you think so.
Yeah.
I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess.
I was.
To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed.
Yeah, I learned how to say schedule.
I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic,
Yeah.
you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
9 are you crazy, man? That's so weird. We'll see. I'll be right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Let's go. I guess we're getting... to be fair, we kind of already have our first lover, so... Timothy shall not be the first lover, the wall one. It's just the wall. Okay, so the lamp... The desk lamp. I shall not regret it, right? Please tell me it's light. Please tell me it's light. Please tell me it's light.
For a moment,
It is.
I wonder if your deviators
Huh.
are malfunctioning. But no,
I guess.
the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Ouch.
Hey, betches. It's me again.
Oh no. It's a snob. No, not a snob.
Yes!
Oh god. Hey.
Wow, 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 wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Oh god. Two streamers meet in a room. So you're an influencer.
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
What the hell am I supposed
We
to
use the
tell
term
myself then?
influnker. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Am I even any of these things? I take the natural flavor part. That's all I'm gonna take, thank you. That sounds stupid. Yeah, no, cool.
I know.
Cool.
We're called influnkers for short.
Cool. Cool acronym. So, what does an
We make
whatever
everyone's
do?
life better
How exactly?
by giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Uppy. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think.
That okay.
And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
How is that necessary, man? Can't they think for themselves? Shouldn't people think for themselves? Like, come on, it's just...
What world are you living in?
Oh.
Because this is the real world.
No, this is a video game inside my PC that's being streamed on Twitch.
Where some people were born to lead. Like me.
Sure.
'Cause just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a natural, but most people were born to follow. Like, for example, you. And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
So what should I do now? Should I just take a picture of his face and put it on my VTuber? There we go. It's a pretty fucked up world for you, it is. Nah, mate, I'm a leader too.
Oh, really? Prove it.
I get over 1,000 followers. My viewer count is free. I can't. It's not really something. What? I get about 10k views.
Yeah, it's not about how many followers you have.
Damn it!
It's what's inside that counts. And you do not have the light.
Bruh.
Bye.
Bye. Jesus, Lux. Oh god. Workspace. Sure.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
Salutations.
Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
Damn.
Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best
Give me 1 second. There you
of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yeah, no idea, man. It's good question. Next question. I don't know where they are. All right. Still need a key for that door, and I still have no idea how to get the key. Let's go to my actual favorite character so far in this whole thing. Chance. It's time to nerd out, baby. Woo!
Faithful traveler, you have returned.
I have, and I'm carrying up a 50 behind me. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it.
Yes.
And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
Ah, the computer can update in a week, don't worry about it.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
Yeah!
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Yeah! I think I broke her rib.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles. You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Guardian Vikaterina Dmitrieva Petrova. Okay.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
Exactly.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
Hey, we haven't. Didn't we start?
Haven't started yet.
Exactly.
One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet.
She's so excited.
You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
House of Knives.
I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
I guess that's just... Yeah, no, I can't really... wait. Okay, yeah.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
I'm ready for D&D, I guess. Let's do this! I'm like 5% excited. Now, let's do this, baby! Woo!
We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs.
Hell yeah.
What are you saying to the crowd?
Sass. Why do I not have sass? I am not entertained.
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent.
Good.
Very good.
Thank you, Dasha.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
Hey. I tried to catch it without looking. I tossed them a coin for the prompt service. Yeah, toss them a
They
coin,
catch
baby.
it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
Let's go!
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
Depends. Let's be serious. Let's not get derailed. No, I tried to
They
get a
notice
look.
you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
Oh. What's the butcher block exactly?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
I pocket the coin without making a big deal of it. Then, what do you want with a simple singer? No, let me just pocket the coin, man.
They rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Oh, it's not that. They think that.
They sure do. The folks at the countertop aren't shy about it either.
Damn.
At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
Are you in here, Dasha?
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
Oh. They may be beautiful, but there's no way there's how to suggest. Should I be serious or should I have. Or not? Why did you bring me here?
Once you have closed the door, they say. As a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
It doesn't just sound unsafe, probably is as well. Why isn't the block going after him? How could I be of any help?
We believe you know how to get where they are holding the prince without arousing much suspicion. As a musician, you can travel freely.
Fair.
They will make the sacrifice at the Great Kitchen Sinkhole tomorrow night. If you state you are visiting family in Cantalopia, no one will suspect you as you move toward the sinkhole. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
It's exciting.
Yes, I wish to continue.
Yes, let's continue. This is because I'm doing it with you. You're doing a fantastic job. It's strictly okay, there was a bit much. You're doing a fantastic job, Chance.
I'm really enjoying myself too.
Yeah.
Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast.
Well,
A boost of 20 health for the day. You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Let's go.
Katerina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for action.
As you
Do it,
head out
Petro.
towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do. Let's just break from
You
the
take
path.
a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path.
Okay, so
You
it was
breathe a
nothing.
sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move.
Uh-oh.
You
Pokemon
stop,
battle.
trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, screw it, Charmander. What's that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Why would I sing though? Knock it off, strike up the band, let's sing it out, that, but knock it off.
You move quick enough to catch the knobgoblin before it can bite down on your arm. You hit it hard for... Wow! You crit!
Let's
That
go!
tiny thing goes flying! You hear it cry as it crumples among the grass. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
Yeah.
You remember
That's
what it was
nice.
like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I don't have much time to waste here. I take in the moment and move on. It is a sign, you collect myself before moving forward. Now we need to go, man.
You taste the wind on your tongue and you use it to move through the woods.
Need
The
to
path turns to
go.
go to Cantalopia, but you look around you before pushing through the overgrowth toward the Great Kitchen Sinkhole. As you come upon the edge of the woods, you see it. The sinkhole, lined with silver sand and a large black stopper at the bottom. You look around and consider your options. You see that there is only one way through, and that is right in the center. You see the stopper raise up, and a ladder catches your eye. Surely, that is where they are keeping the prince. Guards roam back and forth, surely keeping watch for anyone daring enough to save the prince from them. You think it best to wait until night begins to fall before you make your move. As the sun begins to head over the horizon, causing the silver of the sand to reflect the light in brilliant fashion, you decide it is time to make your move. Moving swiftly and using the sand to slide and the light to hide, you reach the stopper with no interactions from any guards. As a matter of fact, there are no guards here.
Oh?
They must have heard Yekaterina was coming.
You don't have time to consider how strange that might be. You must continue on. You lift the stopper to find a metal ladder built into the side of the deep hole that serves as the entrance. What you thought would be sand is actually metal on either side. Someone took advantage of the cavern that the sinkhole created and made it an evil layer. As you move through the space, you hear voices.
How is the chance you
sneak
can
down
just
the
throw
halls
everything in
until
there?
you find yourself at the edge of a big open room. You know the voices are coming from in there, but you don't know how many there are. What do you do?
Let's see. Poke my head into the and see how many there are. I don't take the chance. I kick door in, ready to fight. I would see what they do. Let's just wait out for a
You
second.
press your ear against the door. After a minute or two, you hear them leave. After another minute or two, you open the door slowly. They are gone. Ahead of you is a path that leads to a hallway pulsing with red, glowing energy. This must be it. The location of the prince.
Yes!
You sprint past, ready to finish your quest. As you step into the hallway, you can feel both energy and heat in the air. Something is afoot. And as you turn the corner, you see the prince, but you also see who you know to be the king.
Ooh, a twist! How exciting!
It is. The king? What's he doing here? Is he to save the prince? The king?
So glad this campaign is going well. King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he kneels before a bonfire. In a cage to the side of the room is the prince. A pulsing red energy surrounds the cage. The king is mumbling what you can only suspect to be an incantation, but he stops as you fully enter the room.
I see some of my block couldn't leave well enough alone.
The king rises, towering over you, his back to you as the fire dances on the walls. Before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know it's silly, but it's what the big bads do, okay?
Nah, it's fine, go ahead. Go ahead, Chance, go for it.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king.
I love how the HP is actually cutting off the last words.
Me. The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome.
Why handsome?
Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. But I suppose my moles failed to do their job this time. They will have to die too, after I kill you.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
Slap him with a stick. I tap George out of the way. I sing at him. La la. I know. Dodge.
You move just
Dodge or
in
die,
time
man.
as this royal man tries to slash at you with his claws.
Why does got claws,
You
man?
see the prince in the cage, trying to get out.
Track back cage. I'm a song towards the king instead.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him!
Damn!
And he is stunned!
Damn!
I will slash at him as well, while he is stunned.
Go for it, Dasha.
You bring down your sword on him. He groans in pain as you inflict a massive 53 damage to him.
And he is still alive?
He sure is.
That's a lot of damage, though.
What shall we do next?
You can either help the prince, or you can try for your ultimate attack.
Ooh, ultimate attack. I secure the prince. No, nah, ultimate attack. Go on.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave. The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. The king notices.
You fool! You will kill us all!
Maybe.
You hear the falling of metal bars as the cage that held the prince collapses.
All according to plan, man.
A blast of arcane energy flies from his hand, hitting the king in the chest and staggering him. The prince grabs your hand, saying, "Let's go, before it caves in." He pulls you past the fire and toward the mouth of a cave. As you run, you can hear the room behind you give way.
All according to plan.
A roar comes from the king.
No! I cannot die here!
Just as you cross the threshold of the cavern, everything behind you collapses. You stand outside with the prince, breathing hard from your sprint. You look back on the collapsed cave. It is silent for a moment. Then, the birds start to sing again. Whew. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for. For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance.
Woo! Clap the hands. Then you know if you can hear it.
Will live on in my mind.
You were amazing! The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you.
And that was a fun campaign, even though it was a short one.
Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Whoa.
And
hold up.
If you were ever wanting to roleplay again,
yeah,
in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the other sheets.
Whoa! 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 Oh! Ooh-wee. Okay, this is. Whoa! I understand your sensation. What? Sure. I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah.
Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Hey, yeah. Finally, a love I actually care about.
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
That was so easy though. Do you get any stats? We get 5 more charm, that's it. Nah. Where that was... Where the hell is it sparkling here? Well, that was interesting. Oh wait, I did not expect to go that far with Chance. That's
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
yeah, I need to practice with Chance, man. Wait, hold up, my VTuber can go. There you go. Go, back put up. Yep, practice dates,
Here
Dasha.
are the potential locations for these dates.
Yeah, lay them out, man. A restaurant why is this still an option? We're going to the restaurant, please.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Sure, what's the appetizer even? I don't share food, hell yeah, that's the best part. The pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile?
Yeah, you're pretty smile.
Me?
Yeah.
Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
No, I'm looking right at the pretty smile, and that's you. Do you see anyone else here,
This
Tasha?
imaginary restaurant is filled with people.
True.
Like herring in the barrel, as my father always said.
Thus it's a strip club. Oh god.
Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
No. I'm talking about you, Tasha.
Oh, well,
Blushy.
well, that is one way to impress your date.
Yeah.
But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close.
Next best thing is probably spaghetti.
Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
It's a good steak, probably. I take a baked potato while you're distracted. I wouldn't do that, as if you like to try some of my pasta. I tell you what, it's a birthday. Free cake! Nah. Would you like pasta?
That is the way.
Try my foods.
There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity.
Why do I even have pairs? I don't even have pairs somewhere.
Top marks. And
Thank you.
now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
It is technically it's the second date. I repaid the bill while you were in the bathroom. Changed it to an arm wrestling match for it. What? Let's arm wrestle for it.
Important question. Who pays?
Yeah. Let's say the winner.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That is the way. A glorious battle for the right to pay the check.
Yes.
Bosche moi, it makes my heart race just thinking about it. Now, that is the way to end a date. Very good. You are becoming quite a charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Thank you, Dasha. I can't wait already.
See you again.
See you again. See you tomorrow, I guess. Alright, 2 items left. With my 2 charges. Well, you kind of forgot about the clock. He said like 9 in the morning sharp, so that's out of the question. Trash. Yes. Let me go to my people. Let me see my people.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
Exactly.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? He kind of reminds me of this one homeless Japanese guy I found on Reddit. Like that picture alone. Damn. Yeah, it's so much aura.
What?
Hey. New data pool. Oh my god, even the legs are just trash cans. Cam. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Bruh. Cool cryptic anyway. That was kind of antagonistic. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
I've got the Clementine Peel. I have the glove in one of the clothes box about 6 months ago, so I got new clothes now. How about half of the stay-old pinto burrito? Who? Why? Would you like a burrito?
Sauce packet or not?
I've got sauce packets.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Probably hot sauce. Might the spice kind, I don't know. The spice kind.
Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go.
Let's go.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Thanks. Great, enjoy it.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
Do you have pockets, man?
And you're still here.
Yes, I am. Yeah, are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Damn. So I just go, I guess.
Now you go.
Yeah, okay, I just go. Okay. What?
Go. Be free.
Ah. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Damn. I got rejected by my own trash. My own kind. Damn. That's just heartbreaking. Okay, what the hell did I want to do again? Where the cat's out of order, Michael's still technically an option. Or we could just go with desk. We haven't seen the desk yet. Or the cabinet here. Let's just take this cabinet here. Please don't be something weird.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian that stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
A tiny Dorian. Hi, Dorian.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you. Oh my god, he's standing on something. You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest.
Yeah, you are.
No big deal.
No, it's a tiny deal.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
I'm sorry.
A door, just as much as the rest.
Yeah, I got it, got it, got it.
Understand?
I do! Oh my god, he's blushing. No. Yeah, I understand, don't worry about it. Smallian. That's it? Ah, that was a waste of a charge. God damn it. God damn it. But by the way, can I just go out?
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't
Okay.
anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
No, we're staying. I don't want to go out yet. Guess we can. Small Dorian, oh my god, it's just cute. Alright, let's just say last day. Afterwards, I'm to awaken dateable objects. Last day now. Any recommendations from chat which I should pick up? Or keep going. I'm interested in the clocks. Wait, no wait. Never mind. Clock.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you? Come have a look at this.
Okay.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
Ooh.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
Thank you. I'm honored.
The honor is all mine, my dear. Come and sit here by me if you would.
I will.
Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you, I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you.
You're calmer with me around?
Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all. A failure to adhere to the schedule, to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons.
I love that he just said everything he does. Schedule, timeliness, yes!
But I know now.
Yeah.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone. It beats in time with another.
Oh.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him and taking your hand in his.
Oh, wow, hey.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them.
Schedule.
Tell me you'll stay by my
Oh.
side through the hours, day or night.
This is so sudden. But yes. This is so sudden.
I understand timeliness is ever
No
an
way.
issue, even in matters of the heart.
Oh, I'm so glad nobody can see
If
my
it is
face.
too sudden, perhaps we could be friends?
I like that. Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Let's do that.
thank goodness. I wasn't certain how I'd carry on without you in my life at all.
Oh, damn.
I confess I've grown rather used to your company. You calm my spirit in
Ooh.
a way that, prior to this point, only a deep dive into my timepieces could achieve.
You what?
If you'll remain in my life even as only a friend, I know I'll be alright.
I'm not going anywhere, man.
Oh, wonderful. In that case, perhaps you could hand me that watch just there. It needs a bit of adjustment.
Oh, yeah, sure.
As you watch Timothy maintain his watches, you marvel at just how much calmer he is than when you'd first met. It feels as if the entire house can now rest a bit easier, without that frenetic energy winding you all up.
Timothy timepiece. Just friends.
There is always time in the schedule for a good friend.
Yeah, the schedule. Always time for that, man. So, more smarts. Okay, I guess we got more smarts with the schedule, man. Alright, Timothy's done. Let's see who else, or what else, I guess. The events. The events are interesting. Co-op. What's co-op? Dorian, I swear to God, stop moaning whenever I bump into you. I'm sorry. What's co-op again? Can I date the magazine? Of course I can date the magazine. What are you? Can I date the coffee stain? I can't date the coffee stain. Damn, disappointing. 2 out of 10 for this game. Can't date the coffee stain. Wait a second. That's a co-op from Timothy. I don't know.
There's a presence in the room with you.
Yeah.
You're sure of it. But
Yeah.
you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
I guess a co-op is just no date. Like,
as the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Finally, I can be edgy.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure. A pass. Nah, sure.
Is that so?
Yes.
Let regret not fill your heart then.
Oh, it's already full of regret, don't worry about it.
Hark! For your
Hark?
greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Greatest fears?
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
You're not really fearsome, you're kinda hard.
Raising earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
You're hard, what the fuck?
Light has no purchase here.
I just love the fact that it's even muscle bound flesh and bones and...
For I
love him.
am XXX Shadow Lord 420XX.
Damn it! He's headshot! You didn't do the
See you.
That's even his name, no! Oh god. He's edgy, no! Actually, I'm fine first. Sweet handle, man.
Of course.
Oh god, why is this his name? Kinda very hot. Oh god, you're even better than me. Jesus Christ.
Darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Fine, I guess. What the hell is a penumbra, to be honest? I don't know.
Penumbra.
Yeah, what's that?
I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Ah. Sign me up, man.
Yes.
That's scratching noises, though.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I guess your hardness, like, holy shit. I said one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
I got a hint?
Or did you use a hint?
I kinda got a hint. I need a hint, man. I'm sorry.
Honest. I adore honesty and humanity.
I
You
love the
appear
fucking
to be
background music. It's just
romancing the
rock and roll,
objects
baby.
In your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Yeah, but I think I can end the quest now with you, Shadow Lord 420.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish? Yeah, what are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
I don't have that feeling though.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I'm sorry, but I like it in the dark. I don't even use my lights. I hate that spooky feeling. A lot of thanks. I always try to keep the lights down. I really am. He's blushing yellow. Wait, is he?
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No!
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like platonical or like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcome.
Oh, he's lonely.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Let's go!
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Your armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
God, he's just edgy incarnated. I love
Think
him.
of them as parts to my true self.
Nah, I love him.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
What's a great cataclysm, man? I have so many questions, man.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Perfect.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your monicard, special armor, the Great Catalysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power? Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Okay, I need to ask anything anyways. The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments.
Yeah.
They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
You're so edgy, I love it.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Do we have to find the armor parts or?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
So we just need to talk.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Banta black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Wait, your true form? This isn't your true form? Can you be even sexier than
I
that?
sense your curiosity.
Probably shouldn't say that on stream. Eh.
And you shall someday see.
Yes.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your Monica, I guess.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
So what about the accent 420?
Signature embellishments.
So you're just edgy as hell and I love it already, okay.
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
That is true.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes, the dark power begins to creep and course through me.
I guess we just ended the world. Did I do a bad thing? Or...
Perhaps.
Oh.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy. Oh, that's blush yellow.
That's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me.
You're welcome.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
Yep, you're...
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
I shall.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Sure, I just,
Unless
I don't know, don't
being
my
in
hole.
the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
Farewell, oh mighty XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Yeah, okay, that was good. Ah, yes, favorite characters: Michael, Chance, XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. And I forgot the clock's name already. Oh, wait, message. Discord. Tinfoil heads.
About Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
What?
Then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Just because of a paper clip? David, you sneezy. You?
Not me. David, the CEO of Valdivian. Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Dude,
I am mysterious and only message you sometimes.
Dude, I've been dating the shadows, my desk, dice, and had the weirdest set with Michael and the refrigerator where I was completely fine with getting fucked over, so... Yeah, gotcha.
Indeed. And all this?
I don't think I
the
remember all
wretched
this.
soul-sucking
I don't.
corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago.
Oh.
The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Sure, bye. Huh. Well, that was a lore dump I'm already starting to forget. Anyway, so what's the next dateable thing? What the hell did I date today? We did the clock, Shadow Master 420, and I kind of forgot about that. Oh, wait. Should we just finish up the last date with... I don't want to go to the strip club. I'm so nervous. I don't know if I need to censor the stream in a few seconds. Let's just go.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yes, Natasha. I love to go on practice dates with you. It's something off my desk. Can you pick me up? Yay!
Flies far higher in the air than is recommended by most professionals, but Dasha safely puts you down.
The chair's
Thus,
No! I was hoping there was more. Well, I guess I got picked up by Dasha again. Yay! Okay. The chair's nice. Which chair? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, no, I'm joking. It's probably all the chairs. Yes, the chairs. Oh, wait.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
That's a hair?
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
And for what? What happens? What's wrong?
What do you blink mean, what's wrong? Don't you blink see that?
I love that she's just censoring herself. Could you maybe turn that off? I can withstand this. I can withstand anything. There's no need to shout. Come on, what is happening?
I just can't think with all this bleak smoke everywhere.
All that smoke is just a smudge. That's just a smudge on the window.
It's just what? Oh, yes, of course. Bleak, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Sure. Could you maybe turn that off now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Anytime now would be nice.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Ah. No, wait, that's a bad thing.
Got it. Alrighty then. Armo alarm at your service.
What the hell was that moan? Why did you moan?
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Armo alarm at your service.
Hi there, Alma. Nice to... What?
I didn't hurt your ears, did I?
What? I can't see anything! Come again?
Sorry, it's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love.
Okay. I see Michael over there.
Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
Not Michael! Oh, I guess you can buy him at any store again.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Wow, really? Real life hero. I admire that. Wait, what was that? Let's start a fire myself. I meant getting rescued by you. I know you're looking a bit, crazy. Nah, you know what? I will go to pyromatic route.
Oh, are you, flirting with me?
I'm trying to.
Sorry, I'm not really looking to date anyone right now.
Damn.
I have to stay focused.
If you ever change your mind, let me know.
Huh? Oh, sure. Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Alright. Okay, Alma, see you around.
Alma gives you a glance, then gets back to her work.
But that was unsuccessful. Goddamn smoke detector. Okay, last date for the stream. Dasha, no wait, Dasha, we already paid that one, right? We already paid that one. Last date. Who would be a good last date? Someone new, something. Technically, we could just use the piano. It's just standing here, menacingly, doing nothing at the chair as well. Smoke, Luna. Oh, Luna would be nice. The thermometer. I don't even know what they're called. It's not a whiteboard, so I don't know. I don't remember. The box. The other part of myself. God damn it. Oh, we could just go with Chance again. Actually, I'm curious now that me and Chance are like, you know, what would happen if we...
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Oh, I love the note talk.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later?
Oh.
I'd love to play a game with you.
What kind of
Don't
game?
worry. I'd never play with your heart.
I know you wouldn't, that's why I love you. you have any more campaigns for me to play? I know you wouldn't, man.
And that's a crit to make me smile.
Yes. Net 20, and that didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic. God damn it. I thought this was getting more exciting to be with him. Guess not. I could also always regret my choice and go with the Hanks. So, kinda did the whole love thingamajig. I said last date, nah, we're doing Dasha. Come on, Dasha. Time to become lovers.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yes, last date, I guess. I just need to get something off my desk. And to profess my undying love to you. I kinda wanna press that, but at the same time, I'm interested in the last
Here are
date.
the potential locations for these dates.
Wait, why exactly? Wait, you're choosing the date locations. Why is it a strip club?
Well, here we are at Strip Club.
That's so rough
I
and drawn.
am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date.
Okay.
I am ready to have a sexy fun.
Yeah.
What do you do first?
I bought a round of wings, steal some drinks from a nearby table, essence of their recommendation. I guess that's just out of some wings.
Yes, very good.
The food is always the best option.
Generous, delicious, spicy.
How good are strip club wings?
All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby.
Oh god.
What do you do?
Panic and hide under the desk. I jump up on stage and give the club the exclusive one night. No, 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 no. I would like to buy my dance and tell you that I was with this. Oh god. I already regret this choice.
You are giving club performance? The club and not your date?
Wait, no, wait, that's not what I... Where's my ticket to be?
Tip you?
How am I gonna afford to stay?
I have seen many things in my life, but this is new.
No,
You have invited me on date you cannot afford, and are now stripping to afford this date. But not for me, for the club.
I kind of was...
Incredible.
I was...
Moving on then. The music is
Okay.
pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers.
Yeah,
A
sure.
woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Okay.
What do you do when it is done?
I don't know. I tip a generously and thank her. I lean and ask if you like to get out of here. Enter an Epic Key gift card. I found in my pocket it contains $4.50. Why? I guess I tip her and thank her?
Yes. It is important to show your gratitude, not only with words, but with money.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you does not pay rent or tuition.
But you complain why I dance for the club.
Money is most important, but thank you is also important.
Why do you complain about the club? Me dancing then.
Dancers are human beings.
Yeah.
They are not vending machine for sexiness.
I agree, yeah.
This date is now over. Well done.
I will never do this date in real life.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Please never go out on a date with me in a strip club.
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Wait, what else is there to learn, Dasha? See ya.
See you again.
See you again, Dasha. What the hell? That was a weird date. Oh god. Okay. 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 I don't even know what to say anymore. It's supposed to be end of stream now. Why a strip club? Who comes up with the idea? Oh, let's go to that strip club. Yeah, sure. Let's just you know, what's strippers? Why not? Why the F not? Sure. No, end of stream. Not doing anything else. This is too much for me. I already have to probably delete the VOD because of the fucking draw. I guess I thank everyone for watching. It's been fun and exhausting at the same time. The next stream. And maybe with a surprise, I don't know. Goodbye.